The ones who regularly advocate. Oh, okay. Oh, absolutely. Where them niggas at? Right. That's true. And so this money is directly to everyone that's having a PPC. They're going to try. Oh, we going to do a dance for the pregnancy. A lot of parents should be going around.
Yeah, sorry to almost interrupt. Yeah.
Thank you. I'll pass it down.
Yes. And a lot of the kids are going to be heading home because they've already been.
What time does it? Because they've been out here since like 9:10.
Yeah.
Okay.
But a lot of kids are still over here.
Okay. Awesome. Are we ready?
Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good right here.
Okay. So what's first and last name? Spelling. No, I know.
Kaya Chatterjee, KeyAChatterjee, and I'm Executive Director of Free DC.
So talk to me about what we're doing here today.
Yeah, so we are visiting Senate office buildings. A lot of folks here are DC residents, so we don't have our own senator. And so we are going ahead and visiting every senator at senator's office and telling them that the continuing resolution, the budget bill that was passed by the House, took out some language that allowed DC to spend our own locally raised tax dollars on our schools, and that our teachers' salaries are in danger, teachers are in danger of being furloughed, and that we need to say no to this vote. So we're telling people to really hold the line and vote no on what's called cloture. So where we can where a 60 vote threshold is required, we want people to hold the line and not allow a budget to move forward with these horrible details in it, including this attack on DC local sovereignty.
And we saw some of the kids on social media. They had some signs, very powerful signs. You let go of my dad, and things like that. What has it been like to see that, and then also to the interaction between the kids and everyone here?
Yeah, I mean, it's been really beautiful and really powerful. Unfortunately, we had a situation where Capitol Police were making arrest warnings for children who were drawing at times, and so we now have moved to deploy out at Upper Senate Park, and just we're training a little bit more. Obviously, they're kids, they're playing. It's really beautiful to see. It's really amazing. I've heard from so many kids today that it just feels so empowering to try and do something to help their teachers. So these are kids that really they just want to come help their teachers, and so it has been unfortunate to have these attacks on our First Amendment rights while we've been out here today. And I think that, I think it's something that it's another thing that we just need to talk to senators about, that we're losing our First Amendment rights because of the behavior that we're seeing by people who are setting rules inside this building. And it's ironic that we don't even have a senator, and then and the excuse people often give is oh, well, you can visit any senator, but then when we actually go to visit senators, they try to tell us that actually no, you don't even have those First Amendment rights on top of not having equal representation under the law.
Anything else you want to add on Irving?
I think that the main message for us is that we understand that there would be a federal government shutdown if they fix this bill because the House went on vacation essentially. But the union that represents federal government workers has said it's better to fix this than to let the federal government shut down. And obviously that's not the ideal outcome for anybody, but that is the situation we're in, is that it is better, honestly, to just to shut down the government for a few days and fix this than to let a really dictatorial, authoritarian power grab take place inside this bill. So we're asking people as much as possible to protect the rights of people in DC, because we don't have representation in this building.
Is there anyone here, maybe
So I would say that Representative Burke is probably the most I think the problem is they literally keep, the issue is that it's actually not that far.
I would think of this right here. Oh, I know where that is. Park. That one just we're complete opposite side of that.
Are you guys doing more interviews?
I'm not sure.
Well, yeah. We're a bunch of NIH scientists.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Yes, we got scrambled for the kids. I actually live right by NIH. I'm in Bethesda right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you mind if the kids talk? Yes. Yeah? Hi, how are you guys? Yes. Does anybody, she doesn't want to be in it?
Yeah.
I'm not. Okay.
Okay.
No worries, no worries. How old are you guys? You're 7? 9? Okay. And then what is your name?
My name's Nicholas
Nicholas. What's your last name?
Gusub.
Can you spell it for me?
GHOUSSOUHB.
Okay, no, fine. No worries. No worries. We don't need those things. And tell me what you're doing here.
We're here to set we how do you say it? How do you say it?
Pointing out to people about what happens to you guys, maybe the schools, if the CR goes through.
So you guys are here helping teachers and other DC
Firemen.
families. What has it been like for you? What have you been doing out here?
We've been going to each Senate and saying what we think about and to say no to all the things.
Yeah. And Dad, for you, can you walk me through, what it was like explaining to them the situation?
We found people willing to listen, which is good. And it seemed like maybe they didn't realize this little bit of a detail. The CR is big, complex. But the detail we're talking about is that DC, halfway through the fiscal year, is going to potentially get a lot of money taken away. And it doesn't go to anything else. It just sits there in an account, frozen. So it doesn't really, it doesn't benefit anyone. But it does certainly hurt these guys and the services this city provides to lots of people. Tourists from all over the country, staffers, kids, jobs.
And what was it like explaining, to your children everything?
They've been learning. I mean, it's hard to avoid this kind of stuff over the news last, say, couple of weeks. It's all over the place. But when they're aware of it impacting them personally, it makes a difference.
And what has it been like for you? Did you come with signs? Did you make signs at home?
No.
No? How do you like this experience?
It's a bit scary.
A bit scary? Why is that?
Going into a big building like this, meeting people in offices in suits.
But it's important.
Yeah.
And how old are you guys?
7.
7 and 9. Okay. Thank you guys so much. No, we won't. We won't need that. Thank you for doing this. Okay, I think we can go to the other.
Hey, come here. You want to do an interview with me?
Do you want to go to the other building?
Yeah, I just want to get a shot or two of the, make another shot or two for editing.
Okay. Okay. One more one. Oh, we're done here. We have to go somewhere else. Yeah. Sorry. Thank you. We're done with interviews here.
Did you interview a woman who helped organize the event? Because I'm the one who organized it.
Yes. We talked to a woman who said she was part of it.
Because I organized it.
Okay. What's your name?
LaJoy Johnson.
And where you live?
I'm the board aid station for education member.
Do you have a card?
They haven't given us. First time they realized that they haven't given us.
Okay. Okay, yeah, we're done here. We're gonna go where the upstairs.
Well, thank you guys for coming.
Thank you so much.
No.
Contact information to another reporter or?
Oh, sure. Yeah. I mean,
They're all with NIH.
hired probationary employees.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
So maybe for a future story, today,
Absolutely.
but
Yeah.
yeah.
Let
so,
me give you guys my card. I think I have some.
yeah, my neighbor is in, I forget what he is, but he works at NIH.
They're gutting it. I mean, it's being
I only
absolutely
have one
gutted.
more left, so.
You can take
I'll take a
yeah,
picture
we'll take
with
a
the rest of
photo.
you around.
We're chasing the kids today.
Yeah.
Good luck, ladies. Good luck.
Good job.
Good luck.
Good job.
Yeah, fabulous. If you want to hang on to
Yeah, we can leave it